It's February 2nd of 2016 already. I know. Can you believe it? Because I sure can't. I don't know where the entire first month of this year went. January. Cool. So let's get into the first update here of February. Last Friday, I took my first ever power test. This was a 30-minute window where I basically just went balls to the walls. It was tough. I didn't realize it was going to be so tough. Trying to figure out which pace to come out at to maintain for 30 minutes, but still while feeling like you didn't leave anything out on the table is insanely difficult. At first, I came out and I had to switch it back a gear, but switching it back a gear, I didn't. After about 15 minutes, I switched it back a gear. After I switched it back a gear, didn't feel like it was hard enough. So I kind of did this night of switching back for like every 5 minutes type thing, and I think it really hurt me. I learned a lot, and I think the next power test, going on in the future, we'll probably have a lot different results. Although I am pretty proud of the results, but I still feel like I might have left some out there, so I'm not quite happy with them. I'm not 100% happy, but it's such as life. Get over it, and life goes on. And in about another 6 weeks, I think, 4 to 6 weeks, I'll have another power test. Time to redeem self. And if my number was low, then it'll get corrected then. It doesn't matter. But now that we had the power test, Coach Todd, was able to take those numbers, using black magic and wizardry, made a power plan for training. Power plan is a lot different than what I've used in the past. My previous 2 Ironman, I have done just perceived effort on the bike. I mean, I had times going into it. In the winter, I had intervals or, time, things like that. But when I got outside, it was like 5 hour runs, 5 hour bike Saturday, 4 hour bike Sunday, something, whatever. And I just did that. I didn't think about power, up, down hills, any of that stuff. And that's where I really think that the Wahoo Kickr that I got this year is going to really come in handy. Sitting inside on the trainer and just pedaling and just constant resistance isn't going to get me prepared for being outside. And I love to be prepared to be outside. The Kickr, I'll pair it with Zwift. It auto adjusts based on, altitude, or, based on course up and downs, and hills and things like that. So it's really going to help me figure out what it feels like at certain power readings, going up hills, going down hills, going on straightaways. And it's going to get that into my mind. It's going to form that muscle memory, which is really going to help when I get outside, when there's a million things going on. When you're looking for cars, when you're looking for gravel, when you're looking for chupacabras running out in the middle of the road. Don't laugh. They're everywhere. I like to be prepared. Anything that I can do inside in the winter in a controlled environment to prepare me to be outside is a win in my book. So that's what I do. So the Kickr is going to be great. Another update, last month in about a 10-day period, I had about a 15 pound weight loss swing. And I was kind of concerned. I was always hungry, a little low on the energy side. I'm back. Hey, everything is good. I'm maintaining weight, gained some weight back, gained a good 5 pounds back, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want to be at. Don't want to be losing weight. I need to make sure that I'm eating enough, that I'm getting the proper nutrients and vitamins and all of those things, which I think, I went in and I talked with Nikki on our team, and she got me some awesome supplements things that, I definitely know I wasn't getting some of the things in my diet, not being able to drink milk and, the whole lactose thing, vitamin D, especially here in the wintertime in Wisconsin. It makes it difficult if you don't drink milk and you don't have cheeses and you don't have anything like that. A bunch of other things going on. I don't know if it was that. I have no idea. Whatever I'm doing, it's energy levels are good. I have not had 9 pots of coffee, only a few cups, but I feel like I've had 9 pots of coffee, which is normal for me. So there we go. So all's good on that front. This week again, first first week with power plans on the bike. Tomorrow I have a 1:15 bike after a 22:50 yard swim. So that hour and 15 minutes I'm going to really take to get comfortable, figure out what those different levels of power mean, what it feels like to hold them for X number of minutes in the interval plan. Pairing it with Zwift again, see what it's like going up and down hills, trying to figure out those averages, all that kind of stuff that's new to me, being the first time I've ever trained with power. And again, learning it now, so when I get out on that road, I'm good to go. Thanks again for listening. I'm going to try to do an update, every week, just kind of let everyone know how the training's going, everything that's involved in it. And until I talk to you next time, follow the journey, have a good time. Go outside and enjoy the snow because we haven't had a lot this year, and I want to go build the snowman.